Welcome back to Last Epoch. Currently level 32, playing as a rogue. We're in the Imperial era, and we need to continue traveling west. We need to find a way into the Dreadnought. Probably have to fight the Admiral too. Admiral Harton. A few gold pieces. I have one more pair of gloves here I would like to craft, but we can do that in a moment. I made another interesting discovery regarding some of the runes of shattering. Of damage here. There's a shadowy idol. Chance to shred armor on throwing hit. And increase damage for bows. I don't think these two work well together. Damage over time, fire and physical resistance. And a temple veil. We're gonna lose some strength and 32 health. Otherwise, this is not bad, honestly. Wait, what did I click? Some loot filter option, which I have never used before. It might be a good time to research that, possibly after ending this recording. As for the relic, we will gain some mana. More fire resistance and physical resistance. Could also use the physical resistance. And the fire, of course. Forging potential of 17. And the damage over time is also an increase. If we can craft some life here, that would be perfect. Honestly, those birds are starting to annoy me, but they're probably resistant to necrotic damage or maybe poison damage. Health, mana, and poison resistance. Cold Void, these aren't bad at all. Cinder Strike. Do we have an ability like this? I think we do. Not currently using it though. And this is Praetor Taranis. Health and dodge. There's a broadsword. And we need to keep moving. So hold on, I cannot travel this way. So movement speed. That might be worth checking out. The Boots of the Outcast. Finally reached the pier. I guess the Dreadnought is going to be docked somewhere around here. So these are the soul cages. Here we are. Expecting a climactic fight. Or maybe we find the mage before the climactic fight. I don't think the Admiral is going to be happy about us being here. We should probably... Perfect. Now we have a way gate. Let's try to do some crafting before we proceed here. Let's go back to the camp, which is where? Back here. I want to check the Runes of Shattering, which had an interesting effect. Tried one myself. What they do is they destroy an item completely.
Yes.
Let's purchase a few from Leon here. You can purchase for 2,000 gold each. Anything else interesting? Silver amulet for critical strike chance, fire resistance. Nothing else that we want here. We're gonna transfer those. And what you can do with these Runes of Shattering is you place an item, like these boots. Instead of crafting normally, you use a modifier and you click on this rune. So now it is going to destroy the item and give you some crafting materials. So yeah, depending on the tier, I think it's going to create a random number of affix shards. Let's try it again. So we got 1 void resistance, 1 strength, and 1 vitality. And we can use these to further craft other items. So if you want a modifier and you don't have any shards, keep an eye out for these rare items that have the modifiers you want and just shatter them. And I guess it's better to use these rare items that have 4 modifiers, because that's the way to get the most amount of shards, even though it is random. I guess that there is some variance involved. Now we don't really want this one. We want to try these. Wait, I equipped them. Never mind. We want to apply these, and I want to use another rune. Instead of crafting normally, I want to use a rune of discovery. Because this rune is going to add random tier 1 affixes to all empty slots. And maybe we can get something good. I do like the dodge rating, the necrotic resistance, and the armor. So let's add these and see what we get. We got throwing damage, freeze rate multiplier, and endurance threshold. But honestly, I don't think we can use any of those. So you know what, why not shatter them instead? And get some of these back. We've got 2 dodge rating, 1 freeze rate, multiplier, and an endurance threshold. Perfect. Now how about these boots? We're gonna lose some cold resistance, but otherwise, I think they're a pretty massive upgrade. More armor, more movement speed, more dodge rating. No, we're not going to shatter these. Wait, how can I clear? Okay, now it's clear. And we can decide what we want to increase. I don't care much about the strength. We do not have any armor pieces, apparently. I see. So it's going to be dodge and it's going to be movement speed. Let's apply this one. Can also add some, like this glyph of hope. Maybe we have no forging cost. Sure. Why not? Oh, we lost 9 forging potential. Can we upgrade it even more? No. Can get some extra dodge though. Yeah, I think it worked. And we need to be 34 and 33 for strength. This is a decent pair of boots. We can move faster too. Some extra armor. And this one we can probably sell, the Silver Grail. Yeah. This is looking good. We even have all the extra runes of shattering. So we need to keep an eye out for items to shatter. Back to the Dreadnought. And one more point to apply here. Still have no idea what fear does. So how about additional strikes and increased melee attack speed for the Falcon? Or we can get the cooldown reduction. Have a point here. Goes to corrosive. Probably need to be careful here. These are going to shred resistances, at least some of them. I noticed just before we headed back to town, I had the shred lightning resistance debuff. The weathered coins. And look at all this gold. Got a new amulet. What is this one? This is the strong mind. big brain doesn't hurt anyone. R33. Can apply one more point, probably to a chance to get haste, even though we could get something else. Can deal damage in a larger area, throwing damage, and the sharpest point. Throwing attack damage, attack speed. This one is not that bad. Does the Falcon have a throwing attack though? Bow hits have a chance to grant additional melee damage for 4 seconds. There is no stack limit. And of course, sapping strikes. This one I do not really mind. But at the same time, I'm not sure how impactful it's going to be. So you can use the flurry ability to get a decent amount of mana. And of course, Tactician is also something that you can do. Melee and throwing damage, bow damage for ballista. I'm gonna apply one here and also one in sapping strikes. Movement speed, you say? Okay. Might be able to stun some enemies here. No sign of the mage, though. What is this? Broken sword and a chalice. Glorious hat. Did I get hit by that? I probably deserved it. Void damage, chance to shock. No. That is not what we're looking for. So what is the Admiral? Just a mechanical mechanical spider. He obviously doesn't want us on his ship. I can't blame him. This fight is not gonna end well for him. Well, for one of us. Probably him. And the mage is inside a cage. More movement speed. Got an amulet and a war blade.
Hurry, we break these chains. You'll have to excuse me. I'll express my gratitude.
And how do you propose we get out of here?
Easy. Can you swim?
Can swim like a stone. Let's think about this. A rogue should definitely be able to swim. Get to the railing. Should have probably taken off the gear first.
Well, that was actually kind of refreshing. Now, where are we?
The Shining Cove. This is not the ruined era. So this cove is probably not infested with Lovecraftian nightmares.
Good. I need your help. It seems we're a town of calls. Fortunately, we have a contact who can help. Problem is, she's deep in Majelka, Imperial territory.
Majelka. Race crawling with Imperials. So I'm guessing these undying skeletons, or whatever they are.
Yes, yes. I'll hang back and cover our tracks. Catch my breath. Did you know I almost drowned?
We can leave him here to rest.
I'll only
It's
slow you
fine.
down. Please, go on without me.
A mage like him will probably be able to survive. Don't see that many enemies. Undead hydras. So never mind that. There are a lot of enemies here. And a nice pair of gloves, a ward regen, and some armor pieces.
Easy. Too easy.
So these apply bleed and poison. The Madison Desert. There's more information. Press the transfer crafting materials. Yeah, we've been using that. A winged carrion. Spewing blood. And a carrion snake. Freeze, healing effectiveness, void resistance. snake infection. It's a lot of damage. There's a scepter for us, a wand. Pyromancer. That one is pretty terrible. Last 12 seconds. Is that a desert home? Who is this? Zavat. He means us no harm, or so he says. So he's an academic at heart. Does he have a heart? Good question. All I can see is skulls and bones. So what do we need to do for him? He needs an assistant to aid some research. The spy master hasn't entirely approved it. We know about bureaucracy. He came across journals. There's an old cache of Nagasan gems somewhere in the desert. I see. So we need to find them and meet him in town. The Wraith Dunes. And let's apply a point here. Could get a bit more mana and also health, but probably not that much. 4 mana. And what else? Can get some melee throwing damage. Ballista too. Blast radius. Can use a spear to gain some bonuses. Can gain the silver shroud, which is a guaranteed dodge. That sounds powerful, doesn't it? And we need to apply one more point, probably here on Tactician. I also want to open the skill tree. And I'm starting to feel that we're going to need this molting ability to remove all negative ailments. Can we get rid of those, possibly? Or maybe Shadow Slip. So we're gonna need 2 more points. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. And we can then... Okay, stop respecking. And we're gonna gain 2 points to apply them here. And probably get velocity to make up for the cooldown increase. There's a poison again. And a chain belt. Who is this? Let me guess, it's another outcast mage. We've been able to deal with these so far. What is this effect? Oh, didn't manage to see it. And we got a wand. That is a unique item. An alchemist ladle. Is that really a, what? A magical spoon? What is this? Volatile zombies, summon on potion use. Minion damage. And the Imperial bow. That looks like a pretty unique modifier. Give me a moment here. Experimental volatile zombie. So this is something experimental. Sure. Can we try a rune of shatter? Oh, we did not get a unique one. Ah, that's unfortunate. Void resistance, bleed chance per equipped sword. Chance to bleed on bow hit, health regen. Physical resistance, health regen. Minion damage, physical resistance. That's probably not a bad one. Hey, we got movement speed shards. I wonder... Oh, this cannot be crafted. It's just an idol. What about this one? Oh, we didn't get a movement speed one. That's a shame. Lightning damage. Probably sell those. We got a skill specialization. That is probably important. I want to make sure I have all the gems first, though. Everyone group up. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Argolas the Blessed. Receive some type of lightning blessing. They're not that tough. Now, where's a gem? This is a stunning shrine. Okay, since we're taking a lot of poison damage, I have an idea. How about we get some poison resistance? I think we made it to the city. Is everyone going to be out for blood, though? Okay, this is Alric.
It's time for the hard part.
The hard part. So, what's
The Oracle's
next?
a guarded woman. Understandable, given how long she's lived. The way to her is sealed by 4 sigils, each one signifying one of the old Nagasa castes. Finding them would be easy, if not for Zarek and his minions. The Oracle told me where the sigils were hidden, but I hate to say it, I wouldn't stand a chance. Not with the guards.
Sure, so this sounds like a job for us.
Hey now.
think I need to just slightly increase the voice volume. Oh, another mage? This is a mortal overseer. No, two of them. That is a lot. There's a coat. This one is only for rogues. There's a plated belt. Minion damage. Should probably shatter that. We need to craft some minion related items. And soon. So 1 point in vault. It's unfortunate that we need to apply one here. I would like to keep the cooldown as short as possible. Right now it is 3.6. And we got a noble sash. I don't think it's that good though. Oh, he's placing mines.
Let's see. It should be right behind. Ah, there we are.
So we have one gem.
Buried in the slums. She told me of the Emerald Nagasa. They were the same, content to slither through the shadows.
Content to slither through the shadows. Please be a crafting shrine. No, it's gold. Honestly, that works. If you have gold, you can buy Runes of Shatter, which means you can shatter equipment and get a lot of shards. There's a Rune of Discovery. This was the one that we used on the gloves to fill all suffixes and prefixes with random modifiers. Wait, he didn't make it? A recurve bow, not what we need. So Zarek was the one that did not approve of his research. Well, yeah. We found a lightning scorpion. That was somewhat of an anticlimactic ending. And let's get some poison resistance, dodge rating. Oh, we have one from the quest. What is this? The bone furnace. That is a morning star. Not a bad piece of armor. 26. Up to a maximum of 35%. Okay.
3, no, 4 layers of arcane wards. Oh, let's hope it's enough. When she told me it'd take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa, I didn't expect this. But it's one step closer to giving her a piece of my mind.
And he's gone. The male bracers. Minion health, poison and void resistance. And a root gate. We need to find 2 more gems. Is this the path forward? The Oracle's Abode. On one hand, it's nice to be back in the city. Had enough of void-infested caverns and underground tunnels. So resistance is blocked chance. This one is honestly not that great. The defiled bones. More gold for us. How much do we have? 41,000.
This square's a sorry sight. The Oracle used to tell me how the Sapphire Nagasa would gather around these fountains, reading the stars and comparing arcane theory. I wish I'd seen it. I can only imagine how she feels.
The next step is the Diamond Sigil. Oh, we cannot cross. Let's transfer those. And a ruby amulet. Seems to apply frailty. Oh, what is this? Stun avoidance and cold resistance. I mean, that looks better, right? Two unique items. We have the amulet and we have the ladle. Poison resistance is okay. Maybe we can spend points elsewhere. Is this it? It
So
is.
close. The way she talked, I thought she hated the temple. A word of advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret it.
Right, need to remember that when we meet the Oracle. Nice of him to leave a portal behind. But now where? Need to keep moving towards the east. Sealed by a powerful rune. Let's dispel this one. And as for the Oracle, I have no idea what to expect. So far, this has been one of the strengths of this game. Not a fan of time traveling, but areas look pretty unique. Lots of people here. Someone has some tasks for us. This is a shrine maiden. We were the one that helped Ulrich. And they're running out of water. And the legends speak of a way to cleanse the fountains lost to the immortals. We need to find a relic that can purify water. Somewhere in the Shining Cove. She's going to give us her blessing, which will open the way.
Can I help you?
This is the fruit trader. Is that fruit? I see. There's a jade ring, a chain belt, another salvage bow, but this one is significantly worse. I think I'm going to be swapping the acid flask soon. I feel it's doing very little damage. Vitality and health. Okay, let's sell everything we can here. Minion damage. Can probably shatter all these. Damage over time and void spell damage. Seems to slow on hit. Slightly more. Do we have enough runes? Can probably purchase a few.
Can I help you?
Let's shatter this one, and this one, and this one.
Stay safe, traveler.
Hold on, did we run out? We did. Let's destroy these. Got some minion damage. That's perfect. Can I go one of the previous merchants, maybe? We have enough money. How about... Where am I? Let's try Welrin. I'm hoping they have some runes of shattering. So far, I haven't found a use for gold. There was someone that allowed you to gamble for items. I'm not sure if that's the way to spend money, though.
Yes.
Hey, that is a salvage bow. Physical and stun chance. That is not what we're looking for. Physical and necrotic. Poison and physical. 16. What is the maximum? 18. I mean, we could try this gold ring. Might be good, but at the same time, what can I use? I have an idea. Let's use one of these discovery rooms. 4 random tier 1 affixes. We get necrotic, elemental, endurance, threshold, and yeah. That was a failed experiment. That was 4 more runes. I don't think these are good enough. I mean, maybe the damage over time. Chance to slow one hit. 4 of them. Wait. No. Okay, we're good.
Yes.
And this one we can keep. So next stop. Hold on, what is this? Level 54. Contains a time rift. The Temporal Sanctum. I have no idea what these are. That's fine, though. There was a relic that the Shrine Maiden mentioned. Something about being able to purify water. Oh, Alric is here.
You're still here.
The ruined coast. Oh, we're back in the ruined era. Wonderful. Been a while since we've fought a couple of void monstrosities. Physical lightning resistance. No. I wonder, could this be the dreadnought? No. No, it's probably another ship. Someone survived? No, it's a skeleton, all right. Oh, that was a mistake. Hold on, the temporal sanctum. This is not where I want to be. And let me guess, this is a dungeon, so we're going to need a key, which we do not have. Came from the past. So these are the desert people. Half snake. So what is this? Half snake, half humanoid, all hero. The Sapphire Nagasa. I use the Epoch. I don't think he's gonna be that interested. Julra was the Chronomancer and the leader of the Sanctum, gone mad. And I guess we have to deal with her. Where can we find a key, though? Hold on, we cannot... Okay, that was a major mistake. Now we have to backtrack through the coast. No idea why you can't just... visit the previous area, right? The tablet is nestled in a macabre shrine, made by the void-twisted husk. Still intact. Okay, I see. I don't think we can visit the city, at least not in this era. Should go back to the Imperial era. So we found a third dungeon that we do not have a key for.
Ah, yes.
And we get idle slots, passive points, bit of experience.
May I tear a smile upon you?
Do I need more? Probably not. So let's try something else. How about some damage for the Falcon? So melee damage. Yep. And what I also want to do is finally apply the other slot. We have aerial assault. I'm not sure when we're going to unlock this. There's a ballista, but it costs a lot of mana. Puncture is also free. The shurikens are not. Mana cost of 40, this is a lot. The damage is not that high. We could use the ballista because they're minions. This is a throwing attack, area attack. Maybe flurry. I wonder what we can unlock here. Blood Revelry, Second Wind, Sap Willpower. So we can gain even more mana, but it's just 2 points. So it's probably not that good. Increased attack speed, more damage. And some increased crit chance, adrenaline rush. 5% more damage and increased attack speed, lasts for 4 seconds, can stack. More damage to bosses. Honestly, I don't think this is a good one. We could try the smoke bomb. let's see what we can get here. We gain a Dusk Shroud for 2 seconds. Glancing blow chance. This can also stack. Dodge rating. Larger area is going to grow faster. Even larger area can last longer. Smoke blades. Melee and throwing damage. Critical strike chance. Crimson Shroud. This is for bleeds. Interesting, so we can use this to move. That doesn't sound bad. Can apply frailty, which is honestly not that bad. Silver Shroud. We dodge the next hit and gain ward. Can cleanse ailments, that is also very powerful. You know, I would like to try this one out. I mean, a cooldown of 10 seconds. Yeah. It's honestly not that bad. Okay, let's apply one here. The escape tactics. Oh, we need 2. We leap into it. I see. But you can only use one. But honestly, it's not that bad. We're not gonna grab the Cloaked Incursion. Yeah, definitely Frailty. Consumes all shadows. Right, so we can try these. Before we end the video, let me go back to town and see how we can use this new skill. So this is the Shroud. And we backflip. That wasn't bad, but at the same time, that is not enough to get you out of danger. Shred armor. There isn't anything that reduces the cooldown though. Ten mana. I don't think this is really that good. We could get the Purging Fumes. And we also have the molting ability. Yeah, we definitely want this one. Pretty close. Of course, the acid flask. And we can gain one more point here. For even more stamina. That's it. Next time we're gonna talk to the Oracle. Alaric will probably be there as well. I definitely want to change my skill. Acid Flask, maybe I'm not scaling it correctly. It started as a powerful skill, but it's not anymore. Maybe we don't have enough sources of damage. But I haven't been able to find good weapons either.
Can I help you?
And we should buy these Runes of Shattering. Anything good here? There's a short bow. Cast speed of movement speed, maces. Minion damage. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part.